Hey kids. Yep, Peyton and I are on the mend. The foreman's still not feeling well, but eventually everybody will be fine again. So, little uh, little update on things. The garage is still not cleaned out, and the Bonnie's still up at the attached garage, and Clyde is still. You can see him, and so not going to show you any weird cleaning things, but I'm going to kind of get some more things put away so we can get things cleaned out here over the weekend. Hopefully, hopefully, I mean, right now it's raining and I think it's like 40. And it's supposed to be in the 20s for highs Saturday and Sunday. So it'll be a good time to be in here. Haven't test fired the heater yet, and boy, I'm not gonna until I absolutely have to. So, but I plan on getting Peyton out here. Since she missed a couple days of school, she's got some homework to do. You know how that goes. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of get some things put away, and hopefully the garage will get back to the way it usually is. Clean before we destroy it. So we'll catch you in a little bit. Well, one other thing I forgot to mention was that we've partnered up with Super Clean, and we're going to be doing a giveaway with them. They're sponsoring that for us. We're not really sure how we're going to do it yet. We've got some ideas. Also, there's going to be two chances to win. One right here on the YouTubes, the other one on our TikTok, on Peyton Speech Up, that TikTok. So, if you don't win here, you got a chance over there. Or if you don't win over there, you got a chance here. I'm not sure which is going first, but you'll have to pay attention to this one. And if you're not following us on TikTok, maybe do that if you want a chance to win. But they said they're gonna give away some, or we're gonna give away some super cool stuff. Some nice degreasing cleaners is what they were saying. So both channels, or both here and TikTok. So that's pretty cool. But so the problem we're running into is that right now, number one, it's raining outside, and I gotta get cars out. Because why wouldn't we want them out? Plus, you can see there's crap in this one. Yeah, there's crap in that one. Yep, I put it in there, and it's the 2x4s in case the plan for the roof doesn't work. We're gonna try that route instead, or a combination of the two. We'll find out. Hopefully, we'll tell you at some point too. But I'm getting the floors cleaned up really good. That stuff right there, that's got to go out right there. Some of that is scrap that I make into things, and some of it's actually plywood that we're going to use on the floor, probably on this guy right here, or the Roadster. Oh, speaking of the Roadster, we got to get it out of where it's at and put it where it's going to be. Plus, we got to start getting ready for the red car, the Saturn, to get put away. So we got to do that too. But there's a lot of stuff going on. So somebody once said, less talking, more doing. So I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit, but we'll get you back in here, as things go along. So that'll be fun for you, or us maybe. I don't know. But winter's definitely coming. It's snowing like 2 hours away from us right now. It's not supposed to make it here, but let's face it, it's coming. Also, got to test fire that snowblower. We're gonna have to get Peyton to give it a good tune up again, or a good look over. So we'll get you in here for that too, because let's face it, that's super fun. And you guys can rate the chop on it again this year if you'd like, because we're gonna fire that thing up hopefully this weekend. As long as it's not raining this weekend, but there's going to be cars shoving everywhere, and you'll get to see that. Peyton's going to be out here with me, helping me, because it's just two of us foremen still, down. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed this little blah 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 part first before we get after all the other stuff we got coming up. So stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for the contests on here on TikTok. We will be. I'll give you more notice than just this. But, so, we'll see you after a bit. Well, that's an easy one. 3 of the 4 tires are frozen to the ground. So I guess we're going to leave it. Yep. So, now, we'll move the pickup. Actually, we're going to start collecting up other stuff and moving it around so we can get it put away. So, we're going to do that. Okay, well, we're going to get some stuff moved out of the way. I'm going to move the truck. Going to pull Clyde outside. Got to get some things cleaned up. So, I'll get you back in here a bit. All right. So, there was a bit of a fuel spill. But that's okay. Let's try it. All right, there we go. I guess not yet. Electric start. Crazy. All right, here we go. Not yet, I guess. All right, let's try it again. Not great. Not great. Yours wasn't getting any fuel, I guess. Well, let's try again. Well, getting fuel and doing the thing, so check. It's running pretty good. Smells a little bit. Old gasome's in there maybe, but very happy, especially you can see winter's coming. Okay, now that that's done, we need to take gas cans and get them filled today because apparently we're out. That's not great. The roadster's frozen down, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. It's just gonna live over there for the winter. It's not gonna hurt anything. Besides, it'll just get covered up with snow over there. Excuse me. All right, so on here, we gotta get the fuel drain out of this. Fuel drain out of that. That's really it. So I just gotta get the pump, and no big deal. We're gonna fit a few more things in here because it needs to be done here into the shed and get a few of the other things cleaned out over here, like the lawnmower. It's not even close. The refrigerator, and then some of these other pieces over here. Tools need to be put away in that. And then we'll start reversing this process and get Clyde in here first, because I'm not doing anything on it anymore. So I'll get Clyde in here first and get it up over here, you know, and get the battery out of it and stuff like that, because, you know, I don't need that anymore. Bonnie will come in next, and she's gonna go over here, because how that's gonna work is Bonnie's gonna actually start getting some stuff done. I'm just gonna throw the cover on Clyde, call it a day. Then Sport Coupe is gonna come in and be right about there. I'm hoping that there's plenty of room to get around the Sport Coupe, Bonnie over here, and that Clyde's not gonna be in the way for anything anymore. So, here we go. All right, she's down on the ground. Yeah, there's crap in there, but, well, it's outside. I'm gonna get that stuff out, because some of it is gonna get used, some of it's not, like the cardboard boxes in there from the welding table. That's not gonna get used. So, well, we're getting closer. And then once we get all this stuff cleaned out, cars are coming back in, and then we got, we're what? 2/5 the way there. All right, let's do it. Girls are making noise. They don't want the hot rods outside, I guess. Coolest thing. They don't weigh much, so when you got one old man power, that's like 3 horsepower maybe. No, it's not. It's like 2. It's -2. Yeah. It's kind of kicking the pants right there when you realize it. Anyway, they're out. And now we can clean. I won't show you that, because let's face it, it's not fun. Yeah. So, on to the next. The shop looks so much bigger. Hang on, let's get that off of that. Oh, hey. The shop looks so much bigger with nothing in it. Maybe we should do that. Huh? Get rid of it all? Can you imagine how much room I have? Let's face it, I'm not doing that. So anyway, now I'll get the cleaning done. Remember, I'll show you what I learned in basic training. I already showed you that. I don't have a floor buffer, so you're lucky there. I love winter time. It's my favorite. Especially when you got a car that doesn't work. One that's easier just to push outside than to start. And then I got one that works, but I gotta move her in here after a bit, so. All right, we'll get you back in here after a bit. Somebody want to tell me why anybody gets into hot rods, especially where it gets cold? Nobody? That's what I thought. I can't think of anything, so why would you? All right, so looks good right here. Nobody else, nowhere else. Okay. Well, we've got room for, it's cold too. I don't know the heat on. We got room for the 31 now, up there. And right about here where I'm at, that's gonna be where Bonnie's gonna go. And the Sport Coupe, since it's got to have the most work done, and well, let's face it, I might work on it. I mean, this could be the end of the channel, so. Or, you know, it'll just sit here until spring when I can sell it. Anyway, that's going to come in and it's going to go right here. Now I've got that stuff to pick up. It's not that much. Actually, a lot of this is going to stay, because actually I don't need to take that hot rod axle out. It's actually a pretty decent spot now that I moved all the parts. And it's on roller, so I can move it around. So I've got a little bit of stuff here. Some tools to put away here. I've got a water absorbent mat that's got to go underneath the snow blower. I got like 7 things to move out, and then I can start moving cars in. So that's cool. Maybe when the cars start rolling in, I'll video some of that, so you guys can see kind of the final product of what's happening here. Okay, got a good chunk of everything swept up. All the big piles of crap in the middle of the floor. Anyway, so now I'm gonna push Clyde in, and I'm gonna get him ready to go up over here. Because if I do decide to work on it, I'm probably not gonna. But if I do decide to, the carburetor is just really right up there, and you know, it's not gonna be shoved up against the wall too far because of the headers, and I can still get at it. Plus, key's gonna be in it. The battery's probably just gonna be disconnected in the trunk, which I'll be able to get at if I decide to work on it. Anyway, so I'm gonna get that piece of junk in here, and here we go. Huh? See? He's in here. So, now, I'm going to put it up on those dollies. Get it shoved over there. We don't want to bug you with that mess. He's up on there. Here's the cool part. If I have to leave it up on the dollies because it's too close to the wall or whatever, I have another set. Actually right there. So that's cool. I'd like to not, but if I have to, I have to. So I'm not going to show you me shoving it around. Maybe I'll start off showing you that. But then what's going to happen is I'm going to shut it off because they don't want you to hear me curse. Because let's face it, even on dollies, things are junk. Junk. It's a turd. Things are difficult. So here we go. Probably. Yeah. So, we just need to kind of swing it that way, and of course this is exactly how it's going to go. I'm going to push it forward, I'm going to swing it sideways, and I'm going to shove it in one fell swoop right up to the corner. Watch. But this is live without a net, so you know, who knows what's going to happen actually. Let's face it, I'm going to run into something, and something's going to break, and you know, like I'm already running into a chair. Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah. What do we look at? Already going sideways. Go figure. Collide and things going sideways, right? It's happening, right? So that's a thing. It's mildly working like I wanted it to. Right? Let's see how we did, or how we're doing. Oh, we got the extension cord thing pinned, so that's something, you know, I like that. Okay, at least I can get to that now. Okay, that's up against the wall. Up against the wall. I don't think I'll have to leave it on the dollies. I think I can get underneath there and stuff with the jack and pick it up. And then maybe I'll just have to move back. Huh? Yeah, told you. Okay. I don't know if we're it's up there. Yeah. The nice thing is actually I can, if I choose to work on it, I still can. I can get to things and, you know, I can get the plugs on the other side if I just move it out a little bit. So I'm probably gonna leave it up on the dollies. With Bonnie though, I should, in theory, be able to drive her in at an angle and swing her back over that way. Now that's not gonna work, but that's, in theory, it could be a thing. We're gonna have to wait on that because I got stuff in her way. But man, this is actually going a lot less irritating than I thought it would be. So, see you in a bit. Up next, your girl Bonnie's coming in. So, I think I have a plan. Let's face it, there's never a plan around here. But, hey, oh, stuff on the floor. Right there. That's where she's going, right here. Let's see if we get it done, huh? There's your girl. Plan that I was thinking about wasn't going to work because I couldn't get it at steep enough angle. If I had a wider door, I could have just, but it's not going to happen. So I'm going to get the dollies off of Clyde, put them on the girl here, put her where she belongs. See you in a minute. All right, she's up on the thing. Whew. Glad I'm feeling better. Especially if I do this by myself. My roads are frozen down though. No way. Can't do that by myself. Need to pick up or something. Anyway, our girl's getting ready to move. Going the wrong way. By the way, Coke is it. All right, here we go. You see her. She's looking just as good as always. All right. You always got to play against these stupid casters. They want to turn whichever way they want to turn. And you might not want them to go that way. But that actually worked out nicely. I'm going to make enough room between these two, hopefully, for us to, get some work done. By we, I mean this guy. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll get back to where we need to be here in a minute. That's not what I want. Not what I want. Maybe what I should do, put her down and push her back. Because we're really close. I mean, I got like 4 feet. So, maybe what I should do is put her down, push her back. All right. It's a plan. I have a feeling it's going to be a tight fit in here. Because, let's face it, Model A's being small, they're not super small. But, I'm guessing when we get Plan B in here, let's move Plan B over just a tick, we'll be all right. Or, I'll just angle Bonnie's nose that way once we get it in, because I've never done this before right now. We're about to though, aren't we? Yeah. There we go. Stuck. Let's push her back. Battery on right now. Earth. Neutral. Get her lined up pretty close there and so far, so good, kids. On to the next. Okay. Next thing's next. Plan B is coming in here. Now, I got some sweeping to do. A little bit. Now, I'm not putting it over here because I need that room for something. You won't get in. And snowblower and stuff. Plus to work on Bonnie if I choose to. Anyway. I'm hoping to get it, pretty much right here. Even if it's got to go a bit of an angle, I don't really care. But it's got to go in right about here. Now, if I have to move stuff, and sweep the floor a little bit. We'll bring her in. Ready to set up. You see it right there? Yeah. Got a little bit of sweeping over here to do. And then that turd's coming in here. You guys ready? You see okay? It's weird looking backwards. Right there. Right here. Here we go. Just made more work for myself because I shifted the body. Yeah. We're going to shut this off because there's some ice out there. I don't want to fall down when I'm trying to pay attention, or not pay attention to what I'm doing. She's a lot harder coming in. She did go out because there's a little bit of a slope. Now I'm working against it, so be a little bit longer. Oh, I forgot to record all that. Well, let me show you here. Huh? Right there, man. Sorry about that. There's a lot of pushing and cursing and icing, and you know, that wasn't a lot of fun. But I got it in here, and I got room right here. I can move this one over if I feel like it. I can actually still play with that one moving around. I got up on the rollers on the back end. Wow, it's cold out here. Anyway, I just got some stuff to put away. I got some stuff behind here, a little bit over there. I got some stuff out there. And then we're, as they say, good to go. After all that's done, I'm going to bring it back in and give the walk around. We got some stuff moved. Now we're just going to clean up in here. Fiddle around with where Plan B is going to live because I think I got to push it back a little bit further. But then again, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And then shop tour. For shop, what was it? 2.34 or whatever the heck it is. All right, hold on. All right, kids. Moment of, I don't know, something. It's not completely clean, but all three cars are in here. And that was really the goal for the day. Now, over there, where the workbench is actually going to be for the year, or for the winter, now there's a bunch of tools that need to be put away over there. So, just so you know. So really from, where am I at? Oh, right there, this way, there's stuff over there that needs to be taken care of. Which is completely fine. Give me something to do a bit later, tomorrow or tonight or something. Anyway, so let's turn it around, see what we got. So you'd come into the shop here, and you'd be greeted with this. Now it's interesting what you find in here that was never meant to be in here, and I don't know how it got here. An umbrella, not staying. These guys need to be used today. Anyway, so you'd be seeing, you're like, oh wow, look at that hot rod. Oh, it's a pile of junk. right? Hot rod axle. Now this I still plan on taking apart and at least showing you guys the parts of it. And my welding cart, those need to get put up over there. But anyway, can you believe it? Got 2 Model A's right there, hot rods. Plus we got room right there for something. Workspace anyway. We got the project, you know, plan B. And then I actually even have room for my snowblower. Plus there's room to walk between. Now that, remember, is for my sister-in-law. I just gotta take a bracket off here and then help her out there. The old welding, the new and improved welding table. We have to find its home, but that's okay. Right now, it's good right there. It's a little bit in the way, so I'll probably just shove it that direction. We got Clyde there. We actually have room to walk behind the hot rods, which is pretty neat. Now, this area here still needs to be taken care of. This came with the place. It's gotten soaked with oil too much. It's actually just crumbling, so it's going to fall apart and to get thrown away. You have some, you can see right there, stuff to take care of. But there's room. So we got the project that I'll be working on probably a little bit here and there, maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we do have this one and that one. You can see that there's room at least. So this is what the winter time shop's gonna look like. You know, just a little bit of cleaning there, and down here, and then we're doing the thing. All right, so hope you enjoyed the video today. And it's Thursday, I think we started it, but no, it was Friday. No, I don't know. Anyway, whatever day we started the thing where it was raining, and then, you know, through now. Hope you enjoyed it. I did actually get all the stuff cleaned out over here now. You can see, yep. So we got it all finished up. Now I know this is just me, but on this one, but we're gonna get Peyton back out here soon because today she finished everything she was behind on from being sick, and then the few that she didn't turn in. So I do appreciate your guys' help with those, with the comments and things. Anyway, thank you so much for even bothering to watch our oddness. Plus this one wasn't really much, but we're ready to go for winter in here. We'll be probably taking care of some more. We'll be starting work on this thing here very, very soon because I'm getting twitchy looking at it. It's time. And then if I can find myself a good carburetor for Clyde at some point here, I'll be working on that, even though I don't want to. Well, actually, you know what? Peyton's going to learn how to take carburetor off and stuff. And not only that, we got one there that needs, needs work. So, hope you enjoyed it. Keep on wrenching. Have a great day.